Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this multi-episode series, we're going to be at EAGALROCK Campground in Pioneer, Tennessee. We're going to be riding the Sunquist trails, and we're going to be checking out trails such as Trail 19. We've been there before. We had a tree down. We had to winch out. So we're going to go back and check that out. We're also going to hit Top of the World. We're finally going to take a trail that we couldn't take the year before. We're actually even going to break down and have to be towed. We're also going to be checking out GOAD Motorsports because obviously they're going to be involved in this video also. We're going to be checking out a large waterfall, and we're finally going to be able to check out some elk. We're actually going to make it to the elk viewing tower, and much more is going to go on in this multi-episode. So sit back, relax. I hope you enjoy the video. Comment below. Have you ever been here before? Have you ever experienced any of this? Check it out. Now, some of our videos might not be for you, but most of our videos are geared towards people who are new or thinking about getting into the sport. We don't do any of that crazy hill climbs, things that cause our machine to break and cost a lot of money. We do regular trail riding. So if you know anyone that's interested in getting into side-by-side riding or just wants to see regular trail rides, please like, share, subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Now, let's get on with the video. Okay, welcome back everybody. This is episode 4 of our EAGALROCK series. We're starting this one off just on our way to the old GOAD Motorsports down in Carryville. And we were on this road. We found this little turn off, just a little, I don't know. Wasn't sure where it went, so we figured we'd go down, check it out, see what it was about. But we're going to be headed to, we're right outside of Carryville right now, to head to the old GOAD Motorsports. And then we're going to head to in town of, I think it's La Follette. Okay, so on today's video, we're going to be leaving EAGALROCK Campground, and we're going to be heading to Carryville, and then we're just going to figure out where to go from there. But things just might not go as planned. We might end up experiencing something like this with, I don't know, a little bit of you can't see it, but thinking that we might have a problem somewhere in that area, but we're not 100% sure. So in the meantime, we're going to hang out here at this church on, what is that road called?
Eggs and butter.
Egg and Butter Road. So, yeah. On this video. So this is Carryville here. We actually thought that GOAD Motorsports was going to be open. We didn't know that they actually vacated this building and moved up to 141, which is literally 5 minutes right up the road from where we're staying. So, yep, we rode up here just to kind of check it out. And we're going to head back to continue on to La Follette. Okay, so we're here in town, La Follette, and I just heard a squeak noise. Sounded like it came from the back wheel. I heard it again. A little bit of a concern. Wasn't too sure what that sound was till right now. Heard it again at a different speed. Now I'm a little curious. Alright, so here's where I get out. I'm just kind of looking at the rear. Now you can see me in the rear view mirror over there on the left, on the driver's side. I'm actually backing up a little bit because the wheel looks a little weird. Almost like it's, the bottom of it is bowed out. When I mean bowed out, not towed, but the camber is off. I'm a little upset. Now this is where I actually find out that it's the bearing. Bearing's blown out in the driver's side rear wheel. It is Lakeview Baptist Church. You can see behind me. And there is the CF Moto. So we were on Old 63 or whatever it is that comes out of wherever we're staying, that comes down into Carryville, and everything was fine. Once we got into town here, things just didn't feel right. Almost felt like maybe we were on like ice or something in the rear. Felt like it was floating back and forth. I heard a little, it was like a creak noise twice. The first time I didn't think much of it. Thought maybe it was a stone that we had run over, but then I heard it again. So I knew at that point it was probably something I wasn't too sure of. So then I just kind of like moved the steering wheel while we were riding a little bit, see if it would move, and it did. So I looked in the mirror and I could see the tire just kind of move a little bit side to side like it's not supposed to. And we pulled into this church, and the hub where the axle goes into, you couldn't really touch it. It was pretty hot. The other one's cool. So assuming it is a bearing, so we did call a tow company. They're going to come with a rollback because we are in a church parking lot. We're not on a trail. Didn't even ask what the tow bill is because I don't really want to know. Doesn't really matter at this point. So we're going to update you on that and update you on what's going on. Bad thing is the CF Moto dealer is closed on Monday. So that means we're going to have time to get this back. I'm going to have enough time to beat the crap out of myself and be pissed off because the day's gone. But that means we get to go venture off somewhere and go get a really, really good dinner somewhere. But we'll update you on everything else. So what I do want to say is this is probably one of the best tow companies I've ever dealt with. when you're out and about and you're not at home and you don't know who to call, they are back at the exit 141 at the truck stop. They did not make us wait long at all. Alright, so this is going to be a short video this week, just because of what the footage that we got and everything. So right here, we're actually loading it up onto the pickup, because we did bring our hauler. We were supposed to, we were actually going to try to head to Windrock while we were here, but that didn't pan out. So we ended up using the hauler so we didn't have to ride to GOAD, even though it was right up the road. The bearing is just totally bad. So we're going to load it up here and get it strapped down. Okay, so I just want to say thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'd appreciate it very much. In next week's video, we're going to show you the inside of the new GOAD Motorsports. They had just opened when we got there. They'd only been open for a couple weeks. I'm going to show you around there, and we're going to be hitting the trails again after getting the CF Moto worked on and fixed up. This is just a little bit of exactly what it looks like loaded up on the truck before we head out. So again, we will see you on next week's video, and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.